Hey, I don't know. I don't even know yet, but let me put that camera for y'all. Voila, voila, voila. We ain't stopping right here. We ain't stopping right here. We ain't stopping right here. We're going to the store with my brother. Oh, my brother. Man, look OD. Oh. Nah, we ain't trying to get nothing to eat. We looking for folks now. Oh, folks. Come on, boy. This bitch right. Alright, young bro. I told the club OD.
Show your face. Show your face, please. With sugar on top.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all know my slogan. I don't know it all, but I know what I've been through. Now, before we get into this video, please make sure you head on down to Instagram and follow us on our official Instagram page at hookahanonymous_. Alright? We're able to be a little more explicit, a little more uncensored, and share content freely without running the risk of having our channel terminated. So, once again, make sure you head on down to Instagram and follow us on our official Instagram page at hookahanonymous_. Alright, now let's get into what you guys came here to see. Now, yesterday we spoke about the OBLOCK guys sliding to their ops neighborhood, taking videos and showing that they was on St. Lawrence. And to our surprise, it was the guys we know as Mon and OBLOCK DQ. And I say to our surprise because I actually thought a little more highly of these guys, man. I kind of feel like going to the ops neighborhood, taking pictures and videos, that's kind of like beneath them. You know, that's for someone who's just getting into the drill culture, I guess just trying to rap, you know, trying to make a name for themselves, and I guess let it be known that they outside and active. However, these guys to me already got a name for themselves, so it's like no reason to partake in that extra stuff because, for what? Attention, indictments, what? You know, because that's pretty much all you're doing when you put videos like that on social media. Now, in the video I did covering this, I explained that going to your ops block unannounced to take videos and pictures, that's not doing nothing. You know, it's nothing to slip in and out of anybody's neighborhood unannounced, take a bunch of videos or pictures or whatever. And it's rare that you're going to catch anybody you're looking for out there aside from civilians. So if you really want to show that you're doing something, your best bet is to announce that you're going to your ops block, put the date and time, and then pull up. You know, that'll be making a statement, but unfortunately, I wouldn't encourage anyone to do that because you'll just be crashing out. You know, and on top of that, you're not only alerting your ops that you're going to be there, but you're also alerting the cops. You know how many people go to jail just because the cops knew where they was going to be and knew that they was going to be armed, so they stopped the vehicle and found guns because they knew they were riding around strapped. You know, so it's like, it's a setup for failure. But anyway, so after DQ and Mon went to St. Lawrence to shoot a video shoot, a couple of the guys on that side had something to say in retaliation, but the one that stuck out to me the most was FBG Young. Alright, and shout out to Young. I've spoken to him on a few occasions and he seemed like a decent dude, but he made a good point, and I'm shocked that I didn't even think of this myself because usually I'm on top of it. But FBG Young took to his Instagram story to respond, and he said, quote, "Ain't the feds watching you N-words? Why is y'all steady trying to do gangster-ish on the net?" Alright, now let me read that again because I don't think it registered. Alright, he said, "Ain't the feds watching you N-words? Why is y'all steady trying to do gangster-ish on the net?" Now, I swear, once he said that, it's like a light bulb went off because that's a great question. And I think with all that's going on in this world these days, people have forgot. You know, people forgot that OBLOCK is still under this indictment for DUP. So the last thing these guys should be wanting to do is being on the internet of all places, calling out their ops, making threats, or going to their ops block. It just doesn't make sense. The feds is watching. You know, keep in mind, we already know that the feds watch on the regular. We just can't prove it because you never know until it comes out in court or your lawyer come back and tell you that they playing back your lives in the court or whatever. But when it comes to OBLOCK, we know for a fact that they're under investigation because the indictment is still ongoing. So why even play on the internet? You know, if I know that I was associated with anyone that's in an indictment or was friends or got money with them, pictures with them, anything, the only thing I'm trying to do is get low and stay far away. You know, so to see these guys on Clubhouse talking crazy or on IG live talking crazy or any of that is kind of shocking. And I can't lie, I'm one of the few that kind of forgot, like, yo, they really still got an indictment going on. So it makes no sense to beef with them unless you just asking to be a part of that indictment. You know, I wouldn't even want to beef. You know, y'all hot right now. Simple. If you know anything about the streets, right? If you getting money and you doing what you do, then you hear somebody who you used to work with or worked for you or did business with. If you hear that they got knocked, the number one rule is you don't deal with them no more. They are hot. You know, I know guys who get locked up and they try to call their dudes from the precinct. You know, you do not pick up that phone. Simple. The number one, well, one of the rules is you do not call my phone from that precinct. I don't care who. You could call your mother phone. You call a family member phone. You do not call one of your boys' phones from that precinct. That's a big no-no. You know, so it's like they hot right now. So the more you go around them, you potentially making yourself hot because now you set yourself up to be involved in whatever they got going on. You know, or some of these dudes be confidential informants, man. And I'm speaking in general. I'm not just talking about OBLOCK or none of that. I'm talking about in general. Your mans will get arrested. Next thing you know, they return back to the streets. You're not thinking anything of it, but you don't even know that he done turned an informant, wearing wires, got all of his calls recorded. Whole time y'all wondering why everybody around y'all getting locked up out of nowhere. And it's because he turned confidential informant without y'all knowing. So they got all type of audio, all type of video, everything, man. It be like that. So all I'm saying is it makes no sense to beef with somebody that's under investigation or have an indictment going on. I know it's entertaining. I know it's cool on social media, but it makes no sense, man. Then on top of that, you know, it's like going to OBLOCK. You go there to do what? They got police set up right in front of OBLOCK. What are you going there to do? What are you really going to do while the police right there? All you're going to do is crash out. You know, and like I said, I wouldn't suggest anybody to do that, man. One thing I'm going to tell y'all, keep the foolishness off social media. Every time you turn around, you see somebody catching a case or something that regards in, you know, with social media. It's foolishness, man. It's the easiest way to go down. We know for sure that the feds or whoever, they always on these IG lives. So you showing guns, you showing all that is a thing of the past. You know, you used to get away with that back in the earlier days when social media wasn't what it is now. But now they hip to everything going on. Dudes is actually involving themselves in crimes. You know, saying what they doing, whether it's in music, whether it's in IG story, whatever it is, man. So just make sure y'all keep it off of social media. As for now, man, y'all just let me know what y'all think about this. How do y'all feel about guys from OBLOCK dissing or doing whatever they doing, knowing that they under, you know, investigation or just got the whole indictment thing going on? Like I said, personally, I didn't think about it, but it is kind of crazy that they're doing that. The last thing I would want to do is be on social media thinking that I'm going to send threats or even do anything with my ops, knowing that, you know, they got a whole indictment going on. But y'all let me know what y'all feel about this. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. And remember, as long as you keep on watching, I'm going to keep on dropping. And I'm out.